Connor Rowe's training sessions last for 3 hours. But he says he learns through all the sweat.
Coming here really gave me the best opportunity to make myself better.
Here is SportPerformanceU in Norwalk. Rowe will play quarterback at Bryant University in the fall, and to prepare for the season, he spends several days in Norwalk learning how to quarterback his body.
I noticed a lot more velocity in the ball and a lot less of a toll on my shoulder.
SportPerformanceU is about mechanics, how athletes can improve on the field just by knowing their bodies.
He wants to be able to create rotational power. He has to have great shoulder stability. He has to have great hip mechanics.
You take a little kid's shoulder, if he can't externally rotate his shoulder, well, he's never going to be able to load the football correctly. Fight it. Good man.
Rowe is part of the facility's quarterback academy, which takes a body-first approach to QB coaching.
We're going to break down mechanics, we're going to break down fundamentals and make sure they're doing things properly in a way that first and foremost protects their body.
We look at their quality of movement, their strength, their speed, their power output, and then we'll put a program together for them that's individualized to their goals.
How we go about doing something, not where the ball ends up. If you take care of the process, the product tends to take care of itself.
When you're throwing on your own or you're in the season, you know how to correct it yourself. And that's one thing I was never really able to do.
If we get them doing things the right way, they may have to take a step back in order to get there. But after the step back, they can start taking 2 or 3 steps forwards.
So I would get a dead arm halfway through the season and I have to take a week off from practice and ice it and everything. But once I started working with Alex, we made the corrections to my shoulder position, my throwing mechanics, and I wasn't really getting those problems anymore.
Rowe hopes his training will eventually land him a starting role at Bryant. SportPerformanceU hopes it can change the way Connecticut athletes train.
There are things you can be doing to improve at that sport, 12 months a year, and we want to make sure that we provide that opportunity. And we start turning this into a place where athletes who didn't necessarily get the recognition they would have gotten elsewhere will begin to get it, just because they'll compete at a higher level.
Mike Peel, It'sRelevant.com.